information, first responder for sick person 7895 Beaver Creek Road.
Folks, IslandJason here. We have two significant forest fires approaching our community. There's approximately, I think, around 20,000 people that live in this community, and there's two routes to get out. One being what's called the Banfield Main Line, and the other is actually called Highway 4. Now, the Highway 4 fire has been contained. It hasn't really threatened the passing of traffic as of yet, but this one that I'm going to look at right now has actually shut down the other route. So what I'm doing is, you're not supposed to go into that area, but what I'm doing is I'm going to go basically across what's called the canal. We have the Alberni Inlet. I'm going to go to the north side of the inlet and see if we can see some of the firefighting action from up on top of a elevated viewpoint. So this is where I'm going right now. There's ashes falling currently all over the town. I went and got in my vehicle, and there's looked like it started snowing. So yeah, that's what's happening right now. Hello, I'm out here just directly across from China Creek Marina. You can actually see it right there in the background. It's very obvious. There's very, very heavy smoke out there. It does not look as bad as I thought, to be honest. I mean, Port Alberni is about 8 kilometers that way, 6 kilometers, I guess about 6.5 to the outskirts of Port Alberni. It appears to fire. I mean, I'm testing the wind, and the wind is definitely blowing that way. So yeah, there's not really a lot to see out here. I kind of thought there might be more, but yeah, fire's a scary thing, and that's why it's so critical. Like when we're out in the woods doing these campfires, these bow drill fires and friction fires and whatnot, is to really ensure that you've completely extinguished your fire every single time. No ifs, ands, or buts. I mean, and I don't mean any pun in that butts thing. Like if you're a smoker, please make sure you've fully extinguished your cigarette. This is most likely human caused. It is right along the Banfield Highway, and my guess would probably be, being that it's human caused, it's probably from a cigarette butt. Hopefully it's not somebody who deliberately would ignite a fire, but you never know these days. Well, I'm not seeing very much here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive up the road a little bit further and see if we can spot some aircraft fighting the fire. So, yeah, head out of here and just go out a little bit further. Oh, that's a bit better of a view, I guess. Still can't really see much though. That's the marina right there. I can't hear any aircraft, but at least there's very little wind up here right now, it appears. Even the water looks pretty calm. So that's a bit of a grace. Oh, I can see fire, active fire down lower here. I wonder if you can see the sun here. It's quite interesting. I guess it looks a little bit different with my polarized glasses, but yeah, that's the sun right there. Little orange ball in the sky. All right, I got one more spot I want to try to get to, and we'll see if we can see something better from there. Be careful I don't hit this rock pile here. Yeah. All the money that I put into this Jeep and I can't get that damn rattle to stop at the hatch. It's pretty nasty. I've put foam pads in there and tried to make it, and that just doesn't matter. It just rattles no matter what. Looks like the campsite's empty. Oh well, we should be able to get some good views from down here. This is Arden Creek Rec Site. I've made quite a few videos here in the past. I like to camp here quite frequently, so I thought this might be a good spot to view some of the firefighting. Anyways, I'm gonna get down onto the beach here and see what happens. Oh, somebody's totally cleaned the fire pit up. Cool. Looks good. Yeah, there's directly across from the fire. I don't know if you can see it there very well. So you move this up like that, maybe. Yeah, there it is. Okay, well, I found my spot at Arden Creek. I can definitely see active fire just over this way. If you want to look, probably see it. Let me tilt my camera over at it. There's definitely active fire behind me here. You can see right up here where it is pulling out. I'm directly across from the marina, which I showed you earlier. You can see it's right over here behind me, right over here. So you can see the fire, the smoke is completely engulfed this whole corner. It's pretty thick, and I can also see active flames right up there too. So, but I don't see any aircraft at the moment. I was watching the air traffic channel yesterday, and I think there was 5 or 6 planes attacking it. So air tractors they were called. But right now I don't see anything other than obviously smoke, and you can see the wind is drifting north, I guess, towards Port Alberni. Well, I have to admit it's not as bad as I anticipated. I am seeing active fire. It's hard for the camera to pick it up through the smoke, but you know, I can really see where the fires are located across the hillside here. It's going to give me a better idea when I get home. I'll overlay it, what I've seen here, onto like a Google Maps image, or Google Earth image actually, and see where we think this is going to go. I mean, you can definitely tell that it is blowing towards our city. You can see it climbing up the hillside. I do not see any aircraft here at the moment. It is 10 a.m. so I'm kind of surprised by that, but they know what they're doing, I would assume. So anyways, I'm gonna go home, chop this up, try and put it into a video format, something hopefully you're interested in. If not, it's no big deal. I don't really feel bad that, you know, this is an important event to my community, and you know, I'm sitting at home. It's very hot. It's been 3 days in a row. It's been over 40 degrees at my house, so it's very hard to get anything done constructive. So yeah, go back home, I guess, to all the closed windows and doors. Our town is getting rained by ashes and smoke, and that was what inspired me, or, you know, gave me the direction to come out here and have a look for myself. And sometimes you seen it for yourself, you can get a better perspective, a better feeling on it than trusting the local media sources. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Remember what I always say: stay dirty, stay dusty, stay in the bush, unless it's on fire, of course. Then you should run for your life. Jason out.